How's everybody doing? Welcome to this episode of Rock Talk with Rick in the new King of the Attic studio with Greater Hamilton Music Hall of Fame, Mr. Fernando Gollard. Hey, how you doing, brother?
Good.
Hey, I thought you could clap. Come on. There you go. You guys don't seem to know the rules here, right? Jeez. So how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Doing good?
Yeah.
So tell us about...
Nervous.
Don't be nervous, brother. Trust me. Tell us about this, the Toronto Hamilton Music Hall of Fame.
Well, this is the initial year T-shirt on 2021. Because of the pandemic, and I have a lot of musician friends. They can't work. The bars can't open. They still have expenses. They can't, so some of them didn't survive it. A lot of it
didn't
survive it.
Sorry about that.
And some of them keep calling people on their cell phones. It may be important. It may be important.
No. Go on. Just don't mind me. We'll. I don't care. Stop. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So I started thinking, like, the motto of the thing is keep live music alive. And
Yes.
I started thinking about that. Right? And so I thought, what if I did something that could keep people talking about live acts, live music, bands in the GTHA? So I came up with this idea, and then I was worried musicians may not like competing against each other that much. But I was worried about, so they may not like the idea. So I asked a good friend of mine, is Paris Black. So I mentioned it to him, and he really liked the idea.
I think it's fabulous.
Well, he kept pushing me.
I'm a member.
Me. Yeah, well, okay. I hope so.
Yeah, I'm a member. Are you guys a member? Get on your phones right now and become a member, for God's sake.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I had to.
Well, that's how it started. He kept pushing me, and then I tried it. So the first year there was 9 categories. Second year there's 19 categories. This year there's 45 categories.
Ah, right on, man.
So
it's,
so it's more than just Music Hall of Fame. It's almost like an entertainment Hall of Fame, because everything that's in it, like, as long as there was some kind of music related stuff in that.
Yeah.
And but that's why I started. Yeah, and everybody seemed to like it. I got very probably less than a handful of people who were negative, who gave me negative posts.
Yeah, well, we
And
don't
yeah.
give a shit about those people.
And some of them, like, I keep track of it because I hate hackers and that.
Got a hate list?
No, but there's some had constructive criticism.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So I don't mind that, right?
Yeah.
But they're just saying, well, so and so doesn't deserve it for whatever stupid reason. Come off it.
But come on, man.
Vote for someone else. You don't have to vote for that person.
Don't be so petty.
And I mentioned Paris, and I told Kim, the first year there's 9 categories. Paris was nominated in 5 different categories.
No shit.
And Paris won all those 5 categories.
Well, hey.
That hasn't happened since.
Okay. Well, hey, somebody's got to win, right?
Well, once you're inducted, like Kim was inducted this year, you can't, since you're already inducted into it, it's a Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Then you can't be inducted again.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Obviously,
in that category.
Sure.
There's a lot of other categories, like Paris found 5 of them. But he's a great guy, and he deserves it. And like Kim deserves it too. Kim got nominated every year.
That's why you're here, right?
Yeah.
To talk about this, which is cool because I'm glad I finally get to meet you, and get on show. I don't know if you were booked before or something like that, or
no. She asked me a few months back.
Could make it. You were out of the country.
Yeah, for 2 months.
Okay, that was it.
Yeah,
that was it.
So she said, call her when I get back. So
there you go. And when she told me you were going to be on, I said, right. So you're here tonight to give the award to Kim. So let's bring Kim up. Kim Jermaine, come on up here.
Oh.
There we go. Come on. Put your hands together for Kimmy. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Here, I'll grab it. So you don't have to get up, bud. I'll get it for you. There we go. Looks good. We're wearing packs.
You have the set list on the floor there.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's our set
There
list.
you go, brother.
Okay.
King of the Attic, baby.
I'll do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Do it slowly.
Do it slowly.
Slowly. Tease.
So in the inaugural year, 2021, Kim was nominated for favorite bassist, and she was
Pretty cool,
that's the year that Stefan Ford nominated you.
Wow.
Say,
Stefan.
so that was
Thank you, Stefan. Love you, darling.
And then the
Great drummer.
following year, I nominated you. But you came in seventh
Seventh.
place.
Oh.
What year
favorite
was that?
Out of how many?
This is
Probably like
2022.
40.
Wow.
So it's got the.
That's good too, man. There you go.
Awesome.
Hey, you got to put yourself out there,
Wow.
baby. Right?
And then this year,
You want to be recognized.
she got inducted into it. She got 45% of the votes.
Really?
Yeah, she got 45% of the votes.
Kimmy must have paid some people.
Yeah.
I still haven't
I
got
don't
my
know.
I
10.
gave them
I
a-
still haven't got my 10 bucks.
I gave them a penny.
So this is the induction award.
Oh.
For this
That
year.
ever nice. Show that to the camera, Kim. Hold it up for the camera can see it. Here, I'll hold these. Here we go. Check it out. Hey, very nice. Man. Yeah, go ahead. There you go. There we go.
And nice pictures of her too. Huh?
Yeah, no, nice picture. Yeah,
Thank you.
cool.
Oh, my word.
Right on.
Fernando nominated me.
Yeah.
There you go. Got a nice
But
frame
like I
for
said,
that.
you got
Oh.
45% of the votes. So that's a large. It was no one was close.
That was in good company, though. There
So
were a
you-
lot of really good bass players in the running.
Now, what's
I
running
didn't
now?
think I had a chance,
See, like
to be
this
honest.
year, because there's 45
Yes,
categories.
what's running now?
They just ended about a month ago,
Oh, really?
or a little less. And plus, this year I was traveling a lot, so it took more than they usually run for a week.
Taking a break there, eh,
It'll
Fernando?
start,
Fernando needed a vacation.
well, there were multiple vacations.
Okay.
My neighbor says I spend more time in hotels than I do at home.
That's all right, man.
But yeah, no. So it took a little longer for each category. Usually they're a week, Tuesday to Tuesday,
Okay.
and they'll start up again in February for next year.
Good, right on.
So, but it's a lot of categories.
So get the word out. Get on the site, right? Go there, be a member, join, be a member. And a lot of good stuff going to be coming out. We can show some support that way, right? Greater Toronto Hamilton Music Hall of Fame.
One of Paris's lines or plugs, we did something and he kept plugging it, was that like Paris has been on the Junos and whatever, but he said the difference is the Grammys or whatever, you buy the votes. And for this thing, it's the membership that votes.
That's right.
They
yes.
do the nomination. I can't screw it around,
Yeah.
or I wouldn't have. No.
No.
Paris-
You understand what you're saying.
Yeah, like so. I have a couple of special ones. Like there's an Icon Award, which I solely nominate the person and get it.
Okay.
Earl Johnson was. We talked about him. He got it the first year, and then there's I call it the Neil Peart award. It's for someone who doesn't have to be a musician. Could be just a major proponent for music in GTA, and they get, and I nominate them. Like I have an assistant admin, which I run a lot by her, so she gave me a couple ideas and then.
May I
But
interject?
everything else, it's you people
So-
May
that
I
actually
interject?
nominate.
I would like to thank Fernando.
Give it up for Kimmy.
I would like to
Yeah.
thank Fernando.
There we
Thank
go.
you so much.
Thank you, Kimmy.
What an absolute honor.
But
and
I didn't get any award. You did.
thank you, everybody.
Good. Now you got your work. Get
Thanks
off
to
the
everybody
stage.
who voted for
Oh,
me.
It makes me more comfortable holding on to it.
Yeah, I bet you would, Fernando.
Still nervous.
Yeah, I know, hey. Yeah, I know, hey.
It's not about me, it's about you.
There you go. See?
'Cause you're the man.
No, it's about live music.
Live music.
You
Well,
got to
right.
keep it alive because, like you said, you got to go support the live acts.
That's right.
Absolutely.
The big
Get
guys, they make
out.
lots of money and they rip you off.
Yeah.
And some of them
Gene
are
doesn't need any more money.
No.
that, but that's a
Right.
good idea.
No.
They become a tribute band.
That's
They
right.
charge you huge amounts of money.
That's right.
You can go see Torontonian tribute bands, just as good musicians, if not better. And you won't see Kiss ever play a Guns N' Roses cover.
No.
And I remember
Depends how much
the-
Gene would probably ask for $1 million.
Yeah, if you got the money.
He'd do it for money. You know he would.
He's-
If I said, Gene, could you want to play, Guns N' Roses tune? He said, how much you pay me?
No, there was one of the tribute
So
bands. They
what's-
did it.
What's happening going forward now?
Right now, like, 'cause I'm way behind. Like, it's expanded a lot. Like, for example, there's a group that lists all the bassists, like Kim. So if you need a bass player for your band, you can go to this group, because people are always asking me that.
Yeah.
You can go to the group, and every bassist that I know of, which is usually ones that were nominated. Anybody else wants to be on it, they tell me, I'll put them on. But so there's for every instrument, every type of music. So you can go there and find someone.
Yeah.
There's another one. Oh yeah, if you just want to see who was inducted, you can go to it, like the bassist. It'll tell you
Yeah.
who's inducted.
No,
So-
it's cool as hell. When I stumbled onto it, like probably a pile of other people, I thought it was cool as hell too.
Oh,
And
thank
then when
you.
Kimmy got in, got nominated in that, and I voted too. I said, "Well, this is freaking cool."
No, thank you.
I'm glad that and you're not a musician, right?
No,
No.
I did. Yeah, I told you, I
Yeah,
did.
you did a bit.
When I was 18.
but you're not a professional
No,
musician.
no.
All people know that.
I lived through them.
And
So I lived through them on stage. It's my way of being part of the music scene.
why are you doing this?
It was strictly because I was worried that, and some of the stories they said, some of these clubs were going to shut down.
Yeah.
I enjoy going to see live music. I go every weekend, at least once, sometimes 2-3 times, or during the week
Yeah.
to jams. I love listening to live music. That's why.
And by you going out to these clubs, you're supporting it,
Yeah.
and you know what? Like I said, a lot of clubs went under.
Yeah.
A lot of really good bands just folded up and said, "Forget about it."
And the categories go across,
Support is
like
not, yeah.
there's a country music category.
Yeah. For
So
Marty.
yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
and oh yeah, and then I also post all the shows.
Yeah, I know. I see it,
incoming
yeah.
events, so they gives them publicity for their shows.
Yeah.
And some of the Kimmy put up.
Yeah. No. It's. I like it. I like to see people doing good things for musicians and not asking for millions of dollars to do it.
Yeah, because it's
Because it's coming from the heart, kids. I'm telling you, we don't do this because some fools pay me lots of money. But if you want to be that fool, you could go to Rock Talk with Rick. Send me all the money you want. I'll take her off you anyway.
Yeah,
Fernando will too, though.
yeah. Some people think like musicians make a lot of money. Even
Oh.
they can barely. I don't know any musician that doesn't have to have another job to survive. The clubs do not pay well.
No,
Like I told you, I grew up in Winnipeg.
They pay even worse now after the pandemic.
Oh yeah, but like here, I was surprised in Toronto. What
bad.
happens? Like some
Real bad.
bands play for free on stage.
Or they pay.
That should never be allowed.
Or they pay, and then they take the door.
No, but there's some bands that don't get anything from the door.
I know, it's getting bad.
They're told it's good publicity for you if you. Well, yeah, it is, but still pay them. You're still making money. No, so I have a problem with that.
Don't listen. Fernando, I want to say thank you for coming tonight.
No, it was a pleasure.
It's a pleasure for me. Like I said, when Kimmy told me you were coming on, I said, right on, man. Because you said were you hobnobbing, and where were you, in Europe? Where were you?
No, I took this last one. I took a month off in Western U.S.
Okay.
and a month off, and like right after in the Canadian West. But then I did a whole bunch of other, I call them tours.
Told me you were out on a
Spent,
walkabout.
yeah, I spent 10 days in Las Vegas.
Oh, did you?
Kiss has got a thing in the Rio Hotel, a whole section.
Yeah,
just for
Kiss setup, yes.
yeah, a lot of. I mean,
It's crazy, dude.
yeah.
I'm glad. You
I
know
like
what?
I like them, but I prefer going to see our tributes.
Yeah, it's our
They're great musicians. You know,
Yeah.
like you have one there in the audience who was on before.
couple. Yeah,
Yeah, or a couple.
yeah.
I don't know the
Everybody
other ones.
hears a musician pretty well.
Except for me. Yeah, no, thank you.
Have a good night. And
For inviting
everybody,
me.
go on to Fernando's page. We'll put the links up when we edit. But go there, become a member, spread the word amongst your musicians, friends. Just spread the word and share the crap out of it. Anyway, say good night, man.
Yeah, and when the polls are up, vote.
That's right.
Or
Vote.
nominate.
That's
and
right.
vote.
Go vote.
Yeah.
Anyway, good night. You'll see this episode down the road. Everybody be cool.
Yeah.